LLC with gunmetal crystal edge technology screens, and our new company coming up under the VPL FLE-VP technology. I keep saying VP. Why keep saying VP for? I have no idea where I got that crossed up in my head. It's VT, FLE-VT. Anyway, yeah, so this video is really choppy. I do apologize. And the reason why is because and near the end of the video that I was shooting about the table, and we got our whole table coated with with the FLE projection screen paint. This is our Alpha CINEMAX. The internet just basically went into basic reconnection. Like, it just basically cut off on the live stream, and we're just getting this reconnection, constant loop of reconnection. Then I look over, and the computer's doing the same thing. Cell phones are doing the same thing. And one of the screens behind me is also having the same reaction. I'm like, what the freak is going on? Because we don't have any wires or cables here. This is connected through mobile unit, so it allows me to take it anywhere we need to go. And I'm thinking, okay, so what happened? Because we had a lot of snow come through here and a ton of freezing ice cold weather. So I wouldn't be surprised if any of those cables happened to snap in the process, because it was kind of brutal. So anyway, after calling tech support and trying to hard reset the modem, found out that 3 of their towers basically are in repair. It's going to be somewhere in the range of 24 to 48 hours, something like that. We got to wait. So I'm not worried about that. I really don't care about that. I can tether my phone and all that stuff. But as for, I'm happy that I went in and got all my orders processed right from the door. Because orders come through, we process them right from the door. So we got all our shipping labels are done. All we got to do now is just basically just wait for supplies to come through, knock everything out, and then take it down to the post office that it's done. Any new orders that come in, we always mark our orders like weeks in advance when we do shipping labels, just in case. We're not going to wait a week, but just in case if something comes up or something happens, the shipping labels are covered, so we're not end up paying for something twice, even though they do reimburse you, which is pretty good. Other than that, that's basically about it. I was going to do some projector mapping, but we won't get a chance to work on that because we need internet to run the projector mapping applications. I want to run it through my little Pico projector over here, which I'm having all with. I love this projector so much. So I went in and changed what I was supposed to put in because I had to go find my specification. My projector is a little bit of an older model because I had mine for about 3 or 4 years, probably a little longer than that. And mine does a 100-inch display, which I don't know about that one, but we'll check that out too. On top of that, I got some other Pico projectors I am purchasing. There's my camera system for my system right there. So I want to run some. I have to design my adapter system I have right here to run my small camera, so I can start doing some projector mapping. Because I do want to do some objects right here in the center, paint them with the technology, and then use them for projector mapping. We got a 3D hologram screen paint we're working on, so this is a perfect setup for it. And power adapter, which we need here. There's a power adapter right there. I tell you, the projector desk, I freaking love it so much. You have no idea. I'm going to start, actually, I got a hold of my friend who basically, I told you, he works in woodworks and all that stuff. He's a carpenter and all that stuff. And we got to talking. I think I might be forming a partnership with somebody at the end of the day, because again, that'd be fantastic. He can customize the desks the way we want to, and we can code them with this black technology. These things are freaking amazing. I freaking love projecting off my desk and all that. So he's going to hook all that up for us, design some pretty cool desks, speaker systems, all that stuff, LED lights, the whole 9 yards, and of course coat it with our signature black technology where we can turn the entire desk into one big giant screen. Oh man, tin can over here. Let me see, this is a piece that goes to this right here. So yeah, anyone that's got T-Mobile service, they're not picking up at all, period. That's my camera. There's the cords for this thing, and Let me see. Remember which adapter the thing goes into. The light form. This is the light form. There we go. The adapter system put in there. So this allows us to do mapping. And I'm going to on my screen. And I'm going to actually widen my screen so I can get my 20-inch screen on here. Where we're going to be using some of that black invisible technology, because one of the desks I do want to build, I do want to go with some bigger projectors. I have my projector over there, which is we do about, we can get, well, floor size we can get about 120-inch or more. We don't need anything that big for a desk. Really don't. Excuse me. I just got to get the battery system, not battery system. I got to get the lamps for it. That's basically about it. But that's basically all I have to say. That yeah, towers went down, but they didn't go down. They didn't crash or anything. But they had something that went wrong with them, and they always give you the estimate of the 24, 48 hours. But that's protocol that to tell you that. Other than that, we don't have anything to do anyway, so we can just sit and just wait. And I'll just watch the movies off my phone. Besides, my internet connection at home is different from here. Over here, we run the mobile system over here. At home, we got a Verizon. So when I go back home, we're just going to basically set the Verizon up and all that and get that going and all. Because I haven't even set anything up over there. To tell you the truth, I've just been working back and forth. No, I'm not doing any videos from my new place. Not going to happen. Learn that valuable lesson. People just can't learn to mind their own business. Is the reason why we're going to be going to court this summer. Yes, this summer we're going to court. It's going to be pretty fast. So, yeah, it's pretty much going to be interesting. I told my attorneys to make sure they get the money for my time, because, again, I got a lot of stuff going on this summer. I got expos, all kinds of stuff coming up. If I have already paid for events and turn around that I can't get this money back because I have to show up for court for somebody else's dumb nonsense, you will be paying for my time. I guarantee you that much. Because, yeah, I have to go to different events. I keep forgetting this is a touch screen. It's a touchscreen printer. Well, we don't want any of that. Go back to the original. Thank you. Yeah, because I got to go in and out of expos and stuff. And I got things set up for this summer. But unfortunately, we have to be in a court because the people did dumb stuff, and we have to take them to court for that, criminal charges and all that other nonsense. And I have to lose my deposits because I have to be at court because of other people's dumb nonsense, and I'm getting that money right back in the lawsuit. Because, yep, they waste my time on dumb nonsense. But at least we'll get it done and get it out of the way. All right, well, I am going to pack up Big Cat, get him in his freaking bunker, his freaking bubble bag, and head back. And then we're just gonna watch some movies and chill at the other place. I'm right downtown anyway. I might just go get something to eat and leave him in the crib, and then come back. And then later on, I'll come back and finish what I'm gonna be doing here tomorrow morning. I'm still working back and forth. Yep, yeah. I can't wait for this summer, man. I am so excited, so stoked for this summer. I can't wait, man. We got booked into 32 places to show off the technology. 32. And that's not even considered the outdoor events and different events we're going to be showing up at, different booths and stuff like that. I can't wait. I'm going to Vistaprint to get my booths and stuff set up. Everything I need for my tables and everything we need. And of course, they're going to be making our t-shirts and all that stuff. And I got some family members that want to join in and, you know, be at the booth and stuff like that. So that's going to be pretty interesting. Should have did this stuff a long time ago. No, it's funny because this was brought to my attention like a long time ago. Many years back, an ex-girlfriend literally told me to do this. It's like many years back. You should get a booth and you should set it up. You know, your stuff sells pretty well. Why not? And I said, no, I don't want to be bothered with it. I just wasting my time. I don't want to be bothered with it. Yeah, I should have did it a long time ago. But then we had great technology at the time, so this is different. It's going to be a black screen. Do you know that when we're in this expo, that anybody who's in there with a white screen is going to come over to that table? It's mine. Some of these places are going to be at hotels, and chances are we're probably going to be in a hotel already showing off the technology. But anybody that has a restaurant or business, and that place is chock full of businesses, are going to be at that table checking out that black technology. So I figure we're going to have several demonstrations. One demonstration we're going to have is everyday black paint versus our technology. That's a very important demonstration to do. Even though they don't want to do the gray versus gray, it's going to hurt you if you can't pass that test. So, we're going to have the people, the skepticals are going to be out there thinking that, hey, I can do the same thing with black paint. We just want to make sure we crush that from the door. So we'll have a black surface up there, black fabrics, whatever we need, and black paints. Just show them today that, no, you can't do the same thing. Our technology is different. And then also to have the demonstration of white screens versus our technology and gray screens. So we can squash all that from the door, and then we'll have another screen on display showing off how amazing the technology looks on its standalone by itself. So a lot of businesses, a lot of companies, a lot of investors come down to this expos to check out the technology. All right, Toggle, let's bundle it up. Going back. I'm working on my desk at the house already. Got to go to Home Depot and order some stuff for my table. Should let the carpenter make it. Probably do a better job than me. All right, as I got to go, thank you all for your time. So if you know why the video was just going on and on and on, yeah, we were actually the system was trying to reconnect, but towers are down right now. So kind of glad I got my cell phone service to Cricket right now. I think I might wait on that T-Mobile for a little bit. All right, got to go, and God bless.